guys, my name is Kimberly and I will be working with you guys on behalf of the SISD AIDS program and Boys and Girls Club of San Antonio. I'm so excited about working with you guys. Our activity for today is called Simon Says. The goal of this activity is to learn, apply, and combine different locomotor skills to go from one area to another while using the traditional game Simon Says and building self-efficacy and practicing impulse control. In this activity, we are going to learn different new locomotor skills. Can anyone guess what is a locomotor skill? Well, a locomotor skill is a movement that allows an individual to move from one point to another. Things like running, skipping, jogging. Can anyone think of any other examples? Before we begin our activity, we are going to warm up with the game called Johnny's Big Game. You're gonna stand with your right palm facing up and your left index finger facing down. You're gonna rest your left index finger in your neighbor's palm. Now, I'm gonna read a story, and the object of this game is for you to pay close attention to when you hear the word catch. When you hear this word, you should try lifting up your index finger to avoid getting caught by your neighbor. Now, let's begin. I do want to mention that you can play this game with anyone. Your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your friend, anyone that's next to you. Today, I will have my sister playing with us. Now, let's get started and pay close attention to the word catch.
This was a huge year for Johnny. This year, Johnny was going to try out for the middle school baseball team. Johnny had been practicing with his uncle all summer. Sometimes he would throw the baseball, other times he would catch the baseball. Johnny was a good throwing, but for some reason he could never actually catch the ball. One summer night while practicing, his uncle said, "Johnny, in order to catch the ball, you have to watch it with your eyes. Otherwise you'll never be able to make the team." The week leading up to baseball tryouts, everyone at school was talking about making the team. Johnny's best friend had just gotten a new mitt to catch balls in the outfield. During the day of tryouts, Johnny confided in his best friend that he was super nervous about making the team. He said, "No matter how hard I try, I just can't seem to get the ball in my hand. I don't think I'll be able to make the team if I can't catch the ball." Johnny's friend reassuringly said, "The secret is to not overthink the game of baseball. Sometimes I'm not able to get the ball, but that is only when I think about it too hard. Let the catch come naturally to you and you'll definitely make the team." During tryouts, Johnny was in the outfield and all of a sudden his best friend screamed, "Johnny, catch it!" Much to everyone's surprise, Johnny did catch it.
Yay! I hope you enjoy playing with us. Before we begin our activity, we're going to practice 4 locomotor skills: sliding, hopping, skipping, and running. Now, your turn. Yay! Yes. Now, sliding. Now, your turn. Yes, wonderful. Now, skipping. Now, your turn. Yes, that's exactly how you do it. Now, running. Now, your turn. Yes. In order to win the game, you will need to remember how to do all the skills that we have been practicing correctly. Choose where it will be your start point and end point. When I say Simon Says, you will need to use the locomotor skill to move across the field and make it to the finish line. If you move forward when Adam says Simon Says, you will have to go back to the beginning of the line and start again. If you do the wrong move, you have to freeze for the following round. Whoever makes it to the finish line first gets to be a Simon champion. Simon says, run. Simon says, stay in place. Simon says, touch your face. Hop. Simon says, skip. Simon says, run. Slide. Simon says, hop. Leap. Simon says, run. Simon says, skip. Hop. Slide. Simon says, run. Skip. Simon says, slide. No, you won. Before we end this video, I want us to think about the following questions. How do you feel when you had to remember all the locomotor skills? And how can you trust your decisions when there's not a lot of time to think about it? I know I had trouble with that. Now, Simon says, high five! I hope you enjoyed playing with us and see you next time. Bye!